on this week's edition of Around the AJHL. Joining me is a one-time AJHL champion, as well a defenseman who just finished up this past season at the University of Alabama, Huntsville, playing with the Chargers, Tanner Hickey. Tanner, thank you very much for joining me. My first question for you is, when you played in the AJHL, how did you get started playing with the Spruce Grove Saints?
Well, my brother played there when he was 16 and 17 years old, and they kind of showed interest in me ever since. So it was kind of an easy decision for me to make.
And now jumping into the league at the same time as you was a number of other 99-born defensemen, all playing for the Spruce Grove Saints with you. What was it like just joining the league with these handful of guys and developing together?
Yeah, I really do. Like, we all obviously entered at the same time, and just to see us from our year one to our year three, just the way we developed and all fed off each other. And that was just the core group of guys definitely kind of revolved around us in our later years, and it was awesome. And it's just the friendships gained from that too is incredible.
Now, Tanner, from 2010 up until last season, the Spruce Grove Saints were only one of two teams who have won the AJHL championship. What was it like joining that atmosphere, and what was that like for your skill development?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was new, and just kind of knowing that you're expected to win there was huge. And obviously we made it to the finals twice. We were fortunate to win once, and it was just incredible. It was huge for my development, and especially like our coach Bram Steven, he was huge on a culture and having a winning culture, and just kind of the mindset that champions do more, and if you want to win, you're gonna have to put in extra work, and that's kind of stuck with me, and it will stick with me through the rest of my life.
Now, rather than playing your 20-year-old season in the AJHL, you decided to make that step up and play in the NCAA. What was this like, just the skill change and making that jump up?
Yeah, it was quite the jump, like just seeing how big everyone was, and not only that, like everyone, they love to work hard here, and they love to just hound pucks, and they're physical, but like I like the AJ was a pretty physical league, so like no one's going out of your way to run you over here, but still just it's a little more tiring just because they love to battle and in the corners and stuff. But as for skill wise, like it was manageable for sure. Like obviously, like there's top end tier skill here, and that definitely was a little new, but it was manageable for sure.
Tanner, playing in Northern Alabama, it's not really the hockey hub of the world. You had to travel up to different places like Alaska, North Dakota, Minnesota, just to name a few. What was that like, being a 20-year-old playing in college and having to travel that much?
Yeah, that was definitely one of the worst parts for sure, is our travel. And we traveled by bus a lot, so we'd have like 16-hour bus rides, and we did have a sleeper bus, but it didn't have enough beds, so guys would be sharing. I know I was on the floor a couple times, and it's like that part sucked because you'd miss a lot of school too. Like we'd leave like Wednesday, so I'd usually miss my Wednesday night class, and then Thursday classes I'd miss, and then we wouldn't get back till Sunday. But I mean, we got to fly a good amount too, so I mean, hard to complain when you're playing there. So
now, there was a little bit of a scare right after COVID. It was announced that due to a lack of funding, the University of Alabama, Huntsville, the Chargers men's hockey team was not going to happen this upcoming season. It left a lot of players like yourself in a world full of doubt. What was it like being one of those players, and just take me through your situation?
Yeah, honestly, it came out of nowhere. Like we didn't hear anything throughout the whole season with anything being canceled or anything like that. And also we just had a team meeting one day, like team Zoom call, and they just said due to lack of funding, we're shut down. So it was a mix of emotions for sure, because at that point, like no one had a team to go to, and I was just kind of a more or less a free agent, and hopefully, and like then not quite sure who's going to reach out to me and what's going to happen now. So yeah, but they said it was like due to obviously COVID or something to do with that, but who knows if it was or wasn't.
Luckily for yourself, you were able to be picked up by the Arizona State University Sun Devils. So you're going to a great program there. Tanner, thank you very much for joining me, and best of luck this upcoming season.